Hello Merkur community, I wanted to make a quick video just to show you some potential intercooler tubing routing options. If you want to keep your vane airflow meter, or if you have to keep your factory vane airflow meter and air cleaner, as I do. I'm in California, so I have to have this. And so what I've come up with in this particular solution is I've got 2-inch tubing at 180 degree bends, and it's going up, and as you can see it's heading towards the rear of the car. There's the battery there. So, and then I've got a coupling here that goes from 2-inch to 2.5 inch. It's an aluminum transition, and then it drops down there. Let's see if I can get this to focus. So that's a 2.5 inch 90 degree bend down at the bottom, and then it essentially follows right over top of the frame rail. Travels forward right there where my finger is pointing. That's a slight a slight mandrel bend. It's only about a 10 degree bend. Goes to a 2.5 inch hump hose connection down here. Here, let me shine a light on that, see if that can be any better. There we go. So where the light's shining, that's a 2.5 inch hump hose, just for flexibility. Then it goes back to aluminum. Again, all 2.5 inch OD. You can see it there where the light's shining. So it takes a 90 degree bend down right next to the AC compressor. That's AC compressor is in the factory location. It's dropping down just behind the radiator there. And then it takes another 90 degree bend. As you can see, it takes another 90 degree bend underneath the frame rail. This is the factory frame rail, unmodified, so it takes a 90 degree bend to come down. Then it takes another 90 degree bend to come underneath the frame rail. This is heading out towards the passenger side. And then as you can see, there's another 90 degree bend going forward here. This is silicone coupler. I couldn't get aluminum in here. It would be too convoluted to install afterwards, so I had to use a silicone coupler, and this is popped out. This should be in here. There we go. That's back where it should be. And then as you can see, it comes forward and then takes another 90 degree bend before traveling into the intercooler, which is, as I mentioned, front mounted. This particular intercooler is from a Thunderbird Super Coupe, mid-90s Thunderbird Super Coupe, but I changed the inlets and outlets. In the Super Coupe, the inlets and outlets exit out the back of the intercooler. These, as you can see, are exiting out the sides. So again, this is another transition going from 2.5 inch hump hose. This is a transition here, cone-shaped transition, up to 3-inch OD. This won't fit in behind a factory Merkur bumper cover. But anyways, I just thought I'd share that just to show people that you can get 2.5 inch diameter tubing to work in sort of the factory situation. I haven't got a specialty aluminum. I made that radiator myself. It's an aluminum radiator, but it's the factory size. I just copied what was there beforehand. So I think in terms of having your success in being able to get this to work, if you've got a fairly factory setup, this should work. As I mentioned, I've got the factory vane airflow meter here. I've changed the silicone hoses feeding the turbo. This is all 3-inch diameter here. I've got a couple of hump hoses spliced together with some 3-inch diameter stainless steel tubing. I wanted it to be fairly rigid to keep it from collapsing under boost. I was worried that the turbo would suck in so much air that it might actually collapse this, especially because the vane airflow meter is a restriction, and of course the air filter is a restriction as well. Okay, hope you find this video useful. Take care. Good luck with your projects. Bye.